Also trending in the U.S., it was an off-year election, but voters across the country cast ballots yesterday, sending big messages. Democrats marked key victories in several races and ballot measures, despite what polls about the impending 2024 presidential election show. A victory for reproductive rights activists in Ohio.
We had to win. We had to end the ban. Winning was our only option, and we did it together.
Voters casting their ballots last night to enshrine the right to an abortion in Ohio's Constitution. Just the latest state to do so in the wake of the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade last year. The decision being respected by some U.S. Republicans.
Ultimately, I'm in favor of life. I'm a pro-life guy. I'm an ER doctor. I understand the consequences of every decision, but I want to be compassionate towards women. I believe that there's a lot at stake when it comes to making the right decisions in life.
Look, it's not the way I would have voted. It's not the policy choice I would personally make, but I have no doubt that that lawmakers in Ohio will respect the decision of the voters, just like in Kansas and in the other places where they've had these ballot provisions.
And in Virginia, Democrats swept the state legislature in a rebuke to Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin, who sought to pursue what he called reasonable abortion restrictions if the GOP took control of both chambers.
I believe that the voters are sending a message to all of us, Democrats and Republicans, that the number one issue that they care about is freedom.
Abortion access proving a driving force for voters, which could be helpful to Democratic prospects in 2024.
It was a good night for democracy.
When push comes to shove, these voters know what's at stake between an extreme MAGA agenda that the Republicans are putting forward and what Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are doing for this country. And I think that was on full display last night.
But despite party victories, polling of registered voters shows trouble for President Joe Biden's re-election chances, coming up short in hypothetical matchups against former President Donald Trump and other GOP candidates.